Hey guys, welcome back to 3D Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Honda Accord that generation from year 2008 to year 2012. If you guys need to find where the central locking fuses are located, if your central locking door lock does not work, stay with us, we'll explain. You need to check multiple fuses in two different fuse boxes. We're going to talk, guys, where you can buy cheap fuses and relays, that way you don't waste your money, and why it's important to test fuses and relays. All that will be covered absolutely free for your convenience in this video today. Make sure you stay until the end. Before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us, guys. If you have that Honda Accord, that generation from year 2008 to 12, we'll be making video for every fuse, every relay. Why we do that, guys? To save you time and money. Because in the manual, it's not clear what the fuses are for. On those little bitty labels, you have abbreviations that you have no idea what it means. And let's say you're down the road, you need a fuel pump fuse, or you need to find a cigarette lighter fuse because you cannot charge your phone and your navigation doesn't work. Stay with us, guys, and we're going to share videos on that channel for every single fuse and relay. Another thing, every single car, guys, that we get at our garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart. We show you how to fix pretty much anything. The mechanical videos will be on our main YouTube channels right there, guys. Altogether, we have about 1.2 million subscribers. We have helped over 1 million people save thousands of dollars. And let me show you something else, guys. If you need to buy relays, fuses at a really good price, guys, we'll put the link in the description of the video below where you can get them from. That way you don't waste time and money, guys, because some of those could be really expensive. You have those special fuses that are specific Honda fuses that could be really expensive, hard to find, and we'll put a link in the description of the video below where you can find the fuses, relays, that way you don't waste your money. So the central locking fuses, guys, where they're located, it could be multiple fuses. We're going to demonstrate on 2010 model Honda Accord. You will have actually 3 fuse boxes in that car. We'll be working in 2 of them today. The first fuse box that we need to check will be inside on the driver's side under the dash. If you look upside down above the pedals on the left side, you will notice a fuse box layout that will look just like this one here. Now, before we continue, guys, let's explain why it's important to test fuses and relays. So let me explain why it's super important, guys, to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in, and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist, guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays, guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below specifically to that video. Please check it out. So for the central locking, 2 fuses will need to be checked in that fuse box, and we are moving to another one. Okay, here, guys, the first fuse, let me zoom in a little bit so we can clearly see the fuses and the fuse numbers. The first fuse that you will need to check for central locking is fuse number 10, right here. 10M fuse number 10. Then you need to check fuse number 25, talking about that fuse right here, fuse number 25. Now, you have other fuses that actually power these, okay, they power these BCM fuses, and they're located, okay, under the hood. That's the main engine fuse box. Open that one, you will see that layout here. Now, here we have a little bit of bad news. You have those multi-box fuses that consist of multiple fuses. This one has 8 fuses integrated in one, this one has 6. What they look like, just like this one, guys. Top view, that's the, okay, let me show you the side view, right there. Okay. And if one of them bursts, you have to replace the whole multi-box fuse. That's the bad news. Good news, we'll put the link in the description of the video below where you can get them at a good price and quick shipping. Here you will need to check 2 fuses. One could be, okay, the second fuse right here. Check that fuse. Second fuse, 4th fuse, or you need to check the 5th fuse here as well next to it. Depending on the year and configuration, it could be up to 3 fuses. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time.